Hey, Rondae, thanks so much for doing this. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing, Lewis?
I'm good, thank you. We talk a lot about, skill, shooting, how that sort of gets back into it after the break. But as such an energy guy, how does energy and passion, how do you pick that up after such a long break without basketball?
I think that sticks with you. That's something I had since I was a kid. It doesn't leave you just because we've been sitting down for so long. I think you just come back with the same energy you left with. Let them know you're ready. Just keep working.
Perfect, thank you.
Thanks, Lewis. Next, we'll go to Doug Smith with the Toronto Star.
Rondae, how are you? Good to see you, sir.
Likewise, likewise.
Thanks
Well, I
for
can't see you, man.
I got you. You don't want to see me anyway. Thanks for dropping by. We just asked Norm Powell about what he was going to wear on his jersey, and he had a very strong response to that. I'm wondering if you've decided and how you reached that decision.
Yeah, I decided to wear "Speak Up" on the back of my jersey. It sticks out for me personally because I think a lot more of us on this platform should definitely speak up and say something, especially if they believe in it, if they care about what's going on right now in our world as a whole. I feel like we all should speak up and say something, bring somebody closer together, take it one step at a time, man, and one person at a time, and then watch that trickle effect. If we could kind of rub off our energy, our love, our positivity on somebody, that goes a long way.
You've been very active in your community in helping youth and young kids and that kind of thing. Can you just speak a bit to the platform you now have to maybe reach a greater audience than solely at home kind of thing?
I didn't hear the end of that.
You're able to reach maybe a greater audience now than you've done such a great job in your hometown. How important is it to you to reach people who may not know you at all?
I feel like it's big. It's big to kind of take that role and take that responsibility, especially who being someone who cares about the right thing and doing the right thing. I feel like it's my job to hold people accountable, hold people to a higher standard. And it starts with the little things, man. You see a kid walk across the street not looking both ways. You seeing a kid on the bike texting on the phone. Just start with the little things, man. And when they get older, they'll understand, and then they'll pass it on to someone else. So I feel like if we as a whole, the NBA as a whole, holds everyone to accountability and a high standard, then that's when our platform then goes to another league and then another league. And then you kind of start to watch it become bigger than just the game.
Any other questions, Doug?
Great. Thanks very much, Ron. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Doug. Next, we'll go to Josh Lewenberg.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
Next, we'll go to Josh with TSN.
Hey, Rondae, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Thanks for doing this. It's been a little while since we've seen you. So where did you spend most of the last few months, and how much in the way of actual basketball were you able to do? Were you able to get into a gym? And what were those few months like?
I spent some time with my son. I got to spend some time with my son, so that was big for me. During that time, I just was hanging out with him. I was like a all day 24/7 dad, and it felt good to be with him and to hang with him, to see the real growth factors in him, his smile, him being able to spell his name before he's 2 years old. Seeing those things as a father makes you very proud. And then in Florida, I stayed in Florida for a while. Got to do some individual workouts and things like that, to work on my jump shots, to work on different things, to just come back ready and prepared.
How difficult has it been to be away from family so far in the bubble? And what has bubble been like for you? What have you been doing of basketball to pass the time?
I want to say being away from family is tough, especially when you're a family person, when everything you do and everything you stand for is about your family at the end of the day. You want to just make them proud. You want to help them become better. So it's definitely been tough being away from them. Thank God for FaceTime, video games. You can play with like your siblings and stuff on video games. But it's definitely been tough. And adjusting to the bubble life it's unique. It's different, unorthodox. But people say I play unorthodox, so I'm good with it.
Thanks, Rondae.
Next is Aaron Rose from SI.com.
Rondae, thanks for doing this. I'm wondering, we've heard a lot about kind of the second unit has come in with a lot of energy and is kind of eager to get going. what have you seen from them in kind of the few practices you guys have had? And Norm said he's taken a leadership role. Have you noticed that in him, and what has he been doing?
Yeah, I would say first start with Norman, man, just coming in locked in, focused, putting in the work early, being ready, man. You got to give it credit to him, being here so long, understanding the game. And then especially going through what we're going through now, him keeping a level head and understanding his role and his process, I feel like it's big. And he's definitely been leading the charge. You got guys like Chris and Terrence and guys like that who just came in and backed up, everything that we stood for in the beginning of the year.
What has practice looked like from that second unit? Is it kind of as up tempo as other people have described?
Yeah, definitely. The guys coming in ready, focused, pushing the first unit, working hard, just doing what they do best, bringing the energy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Aaron. We're a little short for time, so the last question of the day will go to Mike Ganter from the Toronto Sun.
Hey, Rondae, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You?
Good. Again, and sort of in line with what you were just answering there, the Norm was saying that the second unit's actually getting under the first unit's skin a little bit, and really pushing things. And I mean, how are you seeing that? What are you seeing in terms of the first unit reacting to the second unit?
I would say the first unit just understanding, this is a part of basketball. They know our job is to come in and push them and make them better. So I feel like we're definitely doing that. We're definitely making it tough for those guys. That's the only way we know how to do it, just to make our team better as a whole. We know that we have to come in every day and just make those guys work so that when they get out there, it's like we've seen it all day in practice. So we're ready for it.